So a holiday tradition for myself and my family actually is we all dress up in matching pajamas on Christmas Eve, and we all get together and we watch the movie Elf, which is something we've been doing for the last 7 years. So it's a lot of fun and very exciting, and our 3 children really are excited and look forward to waking up on Christmas Day and opening up their presents.
One of my favorite things to do during the holidays is getting together with family and watching the kids open up all their presents.
So my favorite holiday tradition is every morning we would get together, obviously, and we'd open our presents and do all those sorts of things, but in the evening all of us would get together and we'd walk over to my aunt's house at night, and we would have dessert just laid out, everything you could think of, apple, pumpkin, everything just kind of laid out together, and all my aunts and uncles would be there, and we would all just enjoy dessert together that night as a family.
So a favorite holiday tradition in my small family is to decorate the Christmas tree with my son. We started that tradition when he was a young boy, and so today, 40 years later, I'm lucky enough to say that he still allows me to help him pick out his real Christmas tree and set it up, and we still decorate the tree together 40 years later.
A tradition that me and my family go to each year is the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo Winter Light Festival. We get to walk through the zoo at night, taking all the beautiful holiday lights, sipping on some coffee or hot chocolate, and the whole experience just really gets us into the spirit of the season.
One of my favorite holiday traditions actually is a Polish tradition. It's called Wilia. It is a meatless dinner that is celebrated on Christmas Eve. The nice thing about Wilia is not only is it meatless and you get plenty of pierogies. Boy, they're good.
Our family tradition around the holidays is we like to take a family picture in front of our Christmas tree and send them out as our Christmas cards. And we have been doing it from day one, and we still continue doing it. And my sons are 20 and 17, and they're like, Mom.
Well, what could be better than a holiday tradition associated with food? Every year, my family enjoys a Christmas Eve dinner, which is really our own adapted version of a Russian meal from my wife's childhood, consisting of pierogies, various seafoods, and mushroom soup. Later in the evening, while listening to holiday music, we unwrap new Christmas pajamas while reminiscing stories of Christmas past. Even though my daughters are ages 20, 24, and 25, we still set out Christmas cookies for Santa on a very special plate and cup just before retiring for the night, as we've done for the past quarter century. The spirit of Christmas is alive and well in our home, and we enjoy the holiday very much together.
Hi, this is Tammy, and one of my favorite holiday traditions is driving around, looking at all the lights, and then of course watching Christmas Vacation.
So I would say probably my favorite tradition around this time of year would be on Christmas Eve. After my family and I would go to Mass, we'd go around our hometown and would be looking at all the different Christmas lights and would be judging whatever the best Christmas setup was. Even though we've got older and we're not always together, throughout the month we're still actually sending each other different pictures of houses and, continuing to comment on what we think is the best one.
So one of my favorite holiday traditions is my neighborhood all has a little elf party, and no matter what age you are, you get in your pajamas, you go over someone's house and you watch Elf and hang out and have a good time.
So holiday traditions, my family and I, we like to unwrap our first gift the night before, and the first gift happens to be pajamas that we wear to bed and all wake up together. We do have 4 and 6-year-olds, so it's a little easier at that age.
My favorite holiday tradition definitely just revolves all around family. I am lucky enough to spend the 23rd every year with my mom's side of the family, 24th with my dad's side of the family, 25th with my immediate family, and now my husband's family. So having that time with family and just seeing all of my favorite people in about 3 days is always my favorite tradition and makes me very happy.
Here at Transtar, we're wrapping up the year, preparing for the next.
And of course, celebrating the holidays along the way.
We're thankful to our customers who make us who we are.
And we're proud to celebrate
Our 45th anniversary.
45th anniversary in 2020.
To each of you, I wish you all the best this holiday season and a very healthy and happy new year.
Happy holidays from Transtar.
Happy holidays. from
Happy
Transtar.
holidays from Transtar.
Happy holidays from
Happy
Transtar.
holidays from Transtar.